Hi everyone, welcome to Stable News for this week. We had quite a lot of racing last week and we've got a big week coming up with Black Opal Day on a Sunday. So on Monday we went to Albury, we had Uno Who racing and we had Raymond having his first ever start. Raymond went okay, he got a little bit lost, it was all a bit much for him, but he still did all right and he was really well behaved on the day. So he still learnt some things and it was still a good experience for him, so that was good. And you know who raced really well. He led them up and he just got a little bit tired right at the end there, and he just raced a little bit fiercer than his first start for us. But yeah, it's still a really good performance from him.
Yeah. Then we had jump outs on Wednesday for two of the new horses that we purchased a few weeks ago, Darkin and Noctua. They're in the same jump out. Darkin, the distance probably a bit short for him, 800 metre jump out, which we knew, but we just wanted to give him a jump out for a bit of fitness leading into Black Opal weekend, because he's going to have his first start there. So he finished off okay. And Noctua, she was really electric in the jump out. She jumped well, led him up, and it was hard held most of the way, and she ran a really slick last 600 in about 32.4 or 5, I think it was. So it was pretty impressive, and both those horses, they'll race on Black Opal Day here at Canberra.
On Friday, Santorini's son went to Orange to race. She went well.
Yeah.
She was a little bit, she wasn't as explosive in the straight as she normally is. She typically sits at the back and then she really finishes off good. She sort of like finished off, but not like she can. So we think it was probably the 2-week back up. We find that she always races a bit better off the 3-week back up, but still performed well.
Yeah, the inside was probably a little bit off there too, but she only got beat a length, so very close still. Sunday we headed back to our old stomping ground at Maria. Lysander, he ran first for us there. He drew a tricky gate and we planned to get some cover. He was stepping up to the mile, but he jumped well, and then it was a bit messy the first part of the race, and Sean just had to work his way forward and sit outside the leader. Which most of us thought, oh, he's done too much work. He was leading for part of it, sitting on the outside, and to his credit, he really toughed it out hard, and he still ran second. The winner won by a couple of lengths, but Larry held off the rest of them, and it was a very tough run. Flo, Greatest of Ease was first up. We were not expecting too much first up over the shorter distance for her. We just wanted to see her finish off, and she knuckled over out of the gates and was slowly away, and she was a long way off him, but she made up good ground that last 150 metres. So she looks like she's going in the right direction, and we'll find a 1400 metre race for her maybe at Albury. There's a country boost in a few weeks. So yeah, not too bad day back at Maria.
And then for the week ahead, on Wednesday morning, we've got jump outs here. Abstruse is going to have her first jump out for the prep. She's had one track work gallop heading into that. And then we jump in the car and go to Warwick Farm with Cadagats. So now that we're much closer to Sydney, we thought we'd take him up for another try in Sydney. He's been racing really well, and there's a suitable race for him there at Warwick Farm. So that'll be on Wednesday for him.
Gets in really good at the weights, drops a lot in weight. Then Sunday, Black Opal Day, we've got those two horses, which are Darkin and Noctua, which are having their first starts for us. They'll both be in the 1000 metre maiden and the 1300 metre maiden. And you know who, there's a class 1 2000 metre race, so he'll go in that too. So the three runners, hopefully everyone can get down here for Black Opal Day. It should be a really good day. A couple of us are going to head to Civic Pub on a Saturday afternoon for a few beers and bets to have a bit of a warm-up for Black Opal Day. So everyone who's in the area is more than welcome to come down. So yeah, hopefully see a few of you guys down here on Black Opal Day.
See ya.
Bye.